Human Bank Wellbeing webinar. We are so grateful to have you join on this introductory webinar to the Human Bank concept. And why Human Bank? Well, we manage our finances, but often we neglect our well-being, our human banks, our well-being banks. And the very thought of choice and habits that we make are like deposits and withdrawals in and out of our human banks, our well-being. And so it makes sense, though, if we are to measure and assess our human banks, our well-being, we to quantify it as a banking framework with deposits and withdrawals. And then we can quantify it, we can measure it, and we can conceptualize it. And it takes well-being from a very subjective concept down into one that we can actually start to grasp and handle as our human banks. We're going to explore that and unpack that even more. And the overarching aim is that we prosper in our soul. 3 John 1, 2. Praise God. Let's go forward. Well, let's introduce the 5 human banks, defining the human bank. The human bank concept merges economic theory with biblical truth in a well-being framework, allowing us to invest and evaluate the profitability of overall life well-being of our human bank. It's a powerful concept. And we have 5 human banks, and they are our physical bank, our emotional bank, our relational bank, mental bank, and soul bank. We're going to unpack them a little bit more as we journey through. Each bank has its own currency, and let's explore that right now. Oh, before we do, we're going to dive in to the 5 human banks in definition. So, the physical human bank is the domain of our bodily well-being, fueled by nutrition, exercise, sleep, healthy self-control. And it's replenished through consistent care of the body, avoiding harmful coping mechanisms. And the currency of our physical bank is energy. For our emotional human bank, the domain of our inner emotional health, strengthened by gratitude, emotional processing, self-alignment, and emotional safety. It's drained by fear, exposure to harmful media, and emotional disconnection. Its currency is joy. The relational human bank, the domain of our healthy relationship, built through generosity, trust, honesty, support, and financial responsibility, is weakened by addictions and harmful behaviors and relational conflict. Its currency is love. For our mental human bank, the domain of our mental clarity, resilience, nourished by forgiveness, faith, meaning, wise thought patterns. It is depleted by anxiety, substance misuse, and the constant negative thoughts. Its currency is peace. Finally, our soul human bank. It's the central bank of all the human banks. It governs them all. And the definition of our soul human being is the domain of our spiritual well-being, flourishing through prayer, faith, purpose, and connection with God. It's harmed by unbelief, lack of hope, unforgiveness, and spiritual disconnection. Its currency is freedom. The soul governs all the human beings. If our soul is flourishing, our whole life is geared towards flourishing. When our soul is empty and bankrupt, then we struggle in life in all the 5 human banks.